I feel like you get caught up on the people that chose to like not stay in your life, and you feel like you didn't touch them deeply, but that's like not even true at all. Like it's impossible for you to not touch people deeply, like anyone that you interact with, like literally, because you shine so bright and you're a mirror of divinity and you're God's princess, and you hold such a high frequency that it literally, you effortlessly like touch people very deeply, effortlessly, just by being you, just by being like your sweet self, just by like being yourself, period, just by being in your authentic, like standing in your authentic frequency, holding your authentic frequency, and the way you hold space for other people. And it's like you get caught up like in a reality that doesn't even truly exist, because this frequency is something else. This frequency that we've all been on, all of us. I know anyone that is connected with me, they feel it too. What? But yeah, okay, let's go back. It's impossible for you to not touch people very deeply just by being yourself, because you hold such a high frequency naturally, and you always have. Like in actuality, none of this energy is even new, because all that exists is the now moment. The present is the only thing that exists. You create the past, present, and future right now. You're creating it every single moment. You're creating it every single now moment, and you create every single moment. And it's like sometimes you create a reality where you didn't touch these people like very, very deeply. But it's like, what was I saying earlier? But it's like these people let you know early on. If you're honest with yourself, like everyone that you feel like left or did you dirty or whatever, like if you're honest with yourself, every single one of them, they let you know early on that that's exactly what they were gonna do. Like, and you felt it too. You knew it. You're so psychic that you knew that's what was going to happen. Like, you can say your God self knew it was going to happen, or that you're a psychic, and that's why. It doesn't matter the reason, but you just felt the frequency of like, this isn't sustainable. This isn't going to work. You felt it, and like if you're honest with yourself, you knew exactly how it was going to play out. And they probably told you straight to your face that they're not good enough for you, or they're not ready, or just whatever. Like, they probably told you straight to your face, literally. And it's like, why? Some people really need to take responsibility for the behavior that they tolerated. Like, some people literally, and even from yourself too, like, it's not all about, oh, everyone is so against you and like you've been done so dirty and you need to like that's the only thing that's ever gone wrong with your life. Like, because again, even if you say that, like, it's still you that accepted that subpar behavior as well. And I don't even think people are like manipulative and like evil, really. Like, they are just quote unquote wounded, even though none of us are actually broken, but that's a story that they can tell themselves. I'm just wounded and I don't trust people and blah blah blah, but they're really just scared. It's fear. They're choosing fear over love is like point blank period. End of the story. I'm like walking really fast, so like and pushing a stroller, so like while I'm talking. But you really have to take some responsibility, like sometimes for your own frequency and for the frequencies that you tolerated. And yeah, I feel like that's not even it though, because, but again, you really can't even say that, because reality, you are reality. You are reality. You create your reality. You are the field. You are everything. You create the experience that you're having every single moment in your mind, every single present moment, consciously. You're consciously creating every single moment, and you have to take responsibility for what you created, and like really not in a bad way. Like, I mean, I'm just saying this because, like, in response to all of the people that I see complaining on social media, like about men or women and like relationships and family and just grumpy strangers, like whatever the heck, like.
I said when I'm done swimming, I get to play on my tablet now.
You wanna play on your tablet?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's really your frequency that you tolerated, honestly. And I'm not trying to discount anyone that feels like they were, like, because that's an experience that you created, that you're choosing to perpetuate in your mind, that you're like choosing to remember. You're choosing to remember it that way. Which, like, I know that's like crazy for a lot of people. And I used to tell myself that story too, so I feel for you. I used to tell the story that poor me, these people did me wrong, and they manipulated me, they gaslighted me. And I'm really just speaking for myself, like, turn this off if you're getting like super triggered, or don't, whatever. Get triggered and keep watching, because that's what I like to do. I like to watch stuff that triggers me sometimes, because it's like, wow, why am I so triggered by that? Like, I need to like go within and like figure that out, because when you actually believe in something and you know you're right, and you're convicted about it, that's the word, you do not get offended about other people that disagree, because you know your truth. You know that you're the one that is standing in truth, you know? And yeah, it's your truth though, but because people can have like, different perspectives. Basically, I feel like I keep rambling, but like it's so fun though. I love it. I love talking. Like, I want to get more high vibe though, because I feel like I've been complaining myself right now. I feel like I'm complaining about people that are complaining, kind of. But yeah. So just stop complaining and take responsibility for your vibration. Point blank period. Take responsibility for the reality that you created. Or, that's not even the end of it. That's not the end. It doesn't end like that. You are chosen, wealthy, healthy, and perfect, and a multimillionaire and an angel right now. And just keep choosing that reality. Stand in your conviction of that. Or, don't, because also everything is literally working out in your favor because you're a chosen one. So you can't mess this up. You cannot mess this up. actually can't mess this up. I just got the chills so much. You can't mess this up. You can't mess this up. You can't mess this up. Wow, that feels amazing. You can't mess this up. You can't mess this up. You can't mess this up. That feels so good to say. Oh my gosh. Whew. I feel so aligned. Tell a favorable story. Tell a favorable story. Oh my gosh, I got the chills heavy with that too. Tell the favorable story. Tell the greatest story you've ever told. Tell the greatest love story ever told. Because you are the greatest love story ever told. That's who you are. That is the truth. I love you.